Ian Blackman from The Noise, and I'm chatting with livemusicTO.
Hi Toronto, Joey here with Ian from The Noise. First of all, could you tell people that have never heard the new band before what you're doing in it?
Yeah, I'm singing and playing guitar, a lot like I've been doing in past bands, but a little bit different. I'm not playing guitar as much, but singing a little more, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, so brand new band.
Yes.
Who came up with the name The Noise, and what does it signify to you and the rest of the guys?
The name The Noise came up, Chuck and I, the other guitar player in the band, we've been writing together recently as sort of a beginning of friendship. We had named, like, the first song we wrote together, The Noise, and kind of like, just kind of dominoed that way. We liked the name of the song, and I thought, it was weird, because I called him one night, and I was like, what do you think of the name The Noise as a band name? And he said, dude, I was thinking the exact same thing. So it was just one of those moments we had where we thought the song name was cool, the song was kind of neat, we thought killer band.
So. All you guys came from different bands. How did this all come together, and how did you decide to start working together?
Chuck and I we've known each other since we were teenagers in the 905 scene, growing up in Burlington, Lucy, Grimsby. So him and I have been friends forever, and he was a past member in a band I used to be in called The Artist Life. He was the original bass player, so I don't know. We just kind of caught back up with our friendship, and we were sitting in my studio and we wanted to start writing songs together. And we just hit it off with this idea I had for one tune in particular, which is The Noise song. And then it just kind of sparked from there. I was working with my friend Will Marr at the time. We were kind of just doing songwriting projects, just writing song ideas for other bands. Here are the demos and the pre-pro demos in my studio. He said, dude, who's playing bass? I said, well, we don't have a bass player yet. And he said, dude, I want to play bass. And which is funny because Will's actually, he plays guitar in the Manual Scarlet, but I didn't know that he's actually a very well-trained bass player as well. So. And then we knew we needed to get a drummer, obviously, as most bands do. And I knew Aaron Maurice was a friend of my friend Jake Parsons, who played in the Artist Life as well. I knew Aaron just through the scene, and we hooked him up on drums. And then as of recently, we wanted to get louder and more noisier. So we added a third guitar player. It's our friend Ryan Ford. He used to play in a band called Weekend and a band called Sing Dead. So we're all sort of from different pockets of Ontario, sort of music scenes, but all brought together.
So speaking of being all different music scenes and all previous bands being different sounds, I guess it'd be more you and Chuck who came up with the sound, but how did you come up with that idea and that type of style?
Well, the way we came up with the idea for the type of music we were writing is we were just kind of, sort of tired of being pigeonholed into one genre-specific sort of songwriting, and anyone can kind of get sick and tired of that. And for me, it was just like I just wanted to write songs. And Chuck and I were, for some reason, on this '90s kick, listening to Old Nirvana, Fighters, Dinosaur Jr., and all that stuff. We just decided that I already had these ideas written for years that I never really got out, and then I pulled them out, and Chuck loved them. I was pretty stoked. So the way we got writing this, I guess the grunge style was just, we thought it was just more simple to just write songs that we were feeling, and we didn't have to feel so obligated to write it in a specific genre. We just wanted to write noisy music. So it just so happens to be kind of like grunge, which Chuck and I kind of grew up with.
The revolution in the beginning of
yeah. I mean, I think so. I don't know. We're pretty excited about it, and the songs keep getting kind of weirder, and that's my motto right now with the band. It's just like if it's a little bit weird or if it's getting really weird, I'm kind of excited about it. So it's different.
On the brand new EP extended play, the first song is called The Noise.
Yeah.
And one of the first lines off that track is remember innocence.
Remember your innocence. The game has changed. It's just the beginning.
And for me, when I heard that lyric, it sort of connected with how you guys are restarting this, and how you, since you started way back when with all your different bands, this industry has changed a hell of a lot. So, looking now, do you feel that you've had to change your mindset and change the way you go about the business?
Yeah, it's a good question. Yeah, definitely. I mean, the music, like you said, the music industry has drastically changed. I mean, so as we have artists, I mean, getting a little bit older, you're starting to realize you don't really have to drag yourself through the mud as much. I mean, I don't think so anyway. I mean, with the new project, we're still tending to our lives, which is great. You know, a lot of bands, you kind of shut out your life, you give everything up to go and do this. And with this new band, this new idea for us, I mean, it's more so like getting back to the reason why we started playing music, which is fun, enjoyment. But yeah, the business side of things, man, yeah, I guess for us, we're not really like trying to take it too seriously, as far as like, you know, record sales and all that shit.
Take it as it comes.
Yeah, exactly. Just enjoy it. Trying to enjoy it more. You know, that's sort of the motto of the band. Because I don't want it to be not fun. It just suck. So,
sticking to you guys have been through it all before, dealt with every business aspect, the highs and lows. Is there anything that you learned from the past that you basically know now what to do, where back then you didn't?
Yeah, past. It's funny, just think like that's the best thing about it is if you're learning from your mistakes, at least you're learning something.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of things we've learned. You know, like you don't necessarily have to go play the same city like 16 times a week. You don't have to do that. Some bands would like to do that, and that's totally cool. You're young, enjoy it. I think for us the biggest lesson is like kind of being. And I mean, this sounds weird because I am saying, oh, it's kind of like 90s grunge rock, but for me, I think that's kind of fun that it's coming back. I think staying fresh, and I think staying like not being afraid to throw something from that field into your set, playing a song where you turn down all the instruments and it's not always completely distorted. I think experimenting on that side of music is something I haven't really been able to do in my life, and now with the noise, being able to do that, and you know, with a lot of people like. At the show that we're playing on May 18th, we're actually doing a song that no one's heard before. Well, we're doing lots of songs, it's our second show, but doing a song that no one's actually heard that the band even has, and it's turned completely down, and it's going to be really neat because it's got that sort of Smashing Pumpkins kind of vibe to it. That's the kind of thing we've learned. I think is that you need to. I think you need to sort of broaden your horizons to kind of like. I needed to explore that anyway first, which is feel good for me. A little bit selfish. But.
Are you more nervous now starting this project than you were when you started the artist life?
Absolutely not. No. I mean, the artist life. It was, you know, I was younger. There was pressure. We said we were a punk band. The moment you said you're a punk band, it's like you just made it 50 times more hard on yourself. Put that in. No, I don't feel pressure at all, really. Like this, again, like I said, this is something that Chuck and I obviously we wanted to do for a long time and never got to. Chuck's always wanted to play guitar. He's always played the bass or whatever. Yeah. Now he's finally playing guitar with me. We're writing here and there together. And no, I don't feel pressure at all, really. It's actually kind of wonderful. It's just relaxed and totally chill. With the artist life, it was different because we were a bit younger and. You know, Dean and I, when we went and did that record Living, it was just the two of us going into that record alone, and expectations, you know, after coming like when I was in Jersey, full blast, just past bands. Yeah.
2 of your shows coming up in June, and quite big shows for a band that just started. For those who don't know, you're going to be playing in Toronto with Face to Face, and then doing another show with Good Riddance.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, and how did that come about?
Man. June 15th and June 16th of 2012 are going to be huge because, we had no idea. Like, I mean, Chuck had messaged me because, you know, the Artist Life, the past project I was in, we were lucky enough to tour Face to Face and Strung Out last year. Face to Face relaunch of their new record, Laugh Now, Laugh Later. And I mean, that whole tour was revolutionary for us because it was just like, holy shit, we are heroes. And then Chuck had texted me and just said, hey man, like, I heard Face to Face coming to town. I said, yeah man, that's gonna be awesome. Didn't really hear from him in a couple days. Excuse me. And then he said, hey man, we're playing that show Face to Face. I said, what? Because I don't know, I just, like I said, I kind of take it as it comes. Really, I do. Like, you know, we do some reaching out here and there for some gigs, but really that one just kind of came just out of the blue. And Chuck happened to know somebody at Live Nation, song. We're grateful for that. And can't wait to see the guys again at Face to Face. They were awesome. Then the Good Riddance show, our friend Ryan, the new third guitar player, he's good friends with Tony at all the offices. Tony was gracious enough to throw us on the bill. So yeah, big shows I'm really excited about. That kind of came out of nowhere. So.
Final question is, playing a headliner this Friday, promoted by livemusicTO. Why should people come to that show, and overall, why should people listen to The Noise?
Oh, you should definitely come May 18th on Friday to The Noise headliner, because we'll be playing lots of songs. Because in June we won't play as many. A lot of fresh new material. It's a chance to see us in a cool vibe. I mean, I love the Alamo. It's a great spot. You should listen to the new band because it's awesome. Because we're still playing music and people should check it out. If you like rock and roll, grunge rock, check it out.
Okay, well, I want to thank you for your time, and see you Friday.
Okay, sounds good.